Head coach Bobby Hurley is joining us. Thanks for the time, Coach. Please start us off with an opening statement, then we will move on to questions.
For the job he did tonight. From our standpoint, I think it goes without saying who the star was tonight. You know, Kimani Lawrence, just unbelievable work, rebounding and scoring it, making his free throws, clutch free throws, put us up 4, and just outstanding game. You know, just as he was everywhere, he was all over the court. So really proud of him, the way he's performed. You know, when we've had all these guys out, and he's really taken his game to a different place. And it's been very exciting and rewarding as a coach to watch him play at that level.
Right up to questions using the raise hand function. Starting off with Amir.
Yeah, Coach, you spoke about Kimani. Honestly, Coach, what was going through your mind when he stepped to the line for those free throws at the end?
I have total confidence in him. I mean, if you've been paying attention, he's been really, you know, UCLA game, he was 8 for 10 from the line and made some clutch ones there. He's had some other games, or Oregon State game, he hit some really clutch free throws. So there's a trust there. He's playing confident basketball, and you know, we all are. I think it's this team has been a really fun team to coach the last 2 weeks.
Michelle.
We've touched on the injuries, Bobby, but how big was the absence of Jalen House? I think this is kind of a game where you realize how much he means to this team.
Definitely. I mean, Jalen, you know, he's a warrior. If he could go, he would have went. That back really tightened up on him the later stages of our first Washington game, and especially 2 nights later after you had the impressive win that we had in a short turnaround, and you're already down players. You're losing a guy that brings that defense, that fire, that communication, and all the energy he plays with. Hopefully we'll get him back for Saturday. And but yeah, no doubt that his presence was missed tonight.
Ode.
Bobby, as much as Remy and Kimani have been outstanding in the last 2 games, maybe lost a little of the mix. Alejo Verges back-to-back 7 assist game. Can you talk about that aspect of his play? Because that's not something we did see that much earlier in the year or even last year.
Yeah, Zoe had a few layups. I'm sure he would have thought he should have converted in the game, but he made big free throws. And you touched on the passing. I thought he had a couple of really good passes in the first half. They were blitzing ball screen some, and he was able to get around the corner and find his teammates. And so he did a nice job. And then he was involved in a lot of post defense as they were trying to post our guards late in the game. I thought he did a nice job of holding things down there on the block.
Ethan.
Yeah, Coach, we've talked throughout the season about struggles rebounding the ball. What did Kimani do differently today than players have done throughout the season to grab so many boards?
We've had other guys rebound well, not at this level. I mean, I've only had 2 other players that have surpassed 20 rebounds or more in a game. So it's an impressive. I think he's going after the ball. He's in great shape. He's moving well. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's just he's in the right positions, and he knows it's something we need. When I found out Graham wasn't playing the other night, right during introductions, right before he got his name called to start the game, I said, "Hey man, I need 20 rebounds from you tonight," knowing that Graham wasn't going to be playing, and just took him a couple of days, but he figured it out.
Chris.
Bobby, just with your guys diving on the floor, the bench standing up throughout a lot of the game, how excited you guys were leaving the court. Can you just talk about players kind of staying in despite all that you guys have been through?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's again, we got a lot of winners, a lot of great guys, good people, in our program, and it's been, I'm not going to go into all the issues we've had this year, but some of it is, you know, we've had some heartbreaking losses at end of game situations, and to see it, you know, turn our way a little bit was exciting. You know, we couldn't have finished that last 2 minutes, you know, any better than we did tonight.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.